Hi, and welcome to this acting workshop, the first in the series of the Triple Threat brought to you by the City of Joondalup. I'm so thrilled to have you here. My name is Nichola Renton. I am an award-winning actress. I am a director, a producer, and a teacher of theatre and drama. So you're here, and that's really exciting. Hopefully you've had some beautiful dance warm-ups and maybe some singing warm-ups. Maybe you came here first. But whatever it is, you're going to have to start with my warm-ups. So my warm-ups are very different to anything else that you probably have done before. I work a lot on energy, so I'm wanting to really re-energize your whole body and get it ready for work. So we're going to do a vocal warm-up. With that, I kind of intermix it with physical warm-up, and also I do some silly stuff that really starts to dislodge any self-doubt that you have. So I'm not going to be the only one that does it. You have to do it as well. I have no way of monitoring that, but I'm going to pretend that I do. And I'd really like you to join me. Otherwise, it's just me jumping around on screen and you laughing at me. So I want you to get in really comfortable clothes, have a drink of water nearby. These are warm-ups that I have collected from all my training over the years. And I train all the time with different people all over the world. I chose the most fun ones because those are the ones I do with everyone. So I've taught in schools, in universities, on productions, film and theatre of professional kind. I've also taught in prisons. I've taught in corporate worlds. So a lot of bank managers with ties on, and I get them to take their shoes off and their ties off. And then we do these exercises. So I really want you to come along on this journey, and you've got to be brave and you've got to come and do it. All right, are you ready? Let's go. So this is the song I'm going to start every single warm-up before we do action with. So you're going to, after 5-part series, you're going to be hearing this a lot. So this is either going to be really fun for you or the reason why you don't watch the following video. I'm not sure. All right, so it's my opener and closer. I want everybody to get up, comfortable clothing, and it's about getting the energy into your body, loosening up a little bit. Some of you have been sitting at the computer all day, especially during isolation, working. And so now we're up, and here we go. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, I'm going to set your world on fire. Talk about hey now, and then you shout back, hey now, and I shout back at you, hey now, and you shout back at me, hey now. Aiko, ane. Break it down. Best dance moves, please. Here we go. Ekamofina anane. Ekamofina ne. Hey, ekamofina ne. Hey, ekamofina ne. Hey. All right, got it now. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma says to your grandma, I'm going to set your world on fire. All right. Obviously, I know I didn't invent the song. I wish. It is a wonderful song. The words change slightly, and we're just using it to get our mojo on. Here we go. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, I'm going to set your world on fire. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, ane. Break it down. Ekamofina anane. Ekamofina ane. Hey, ekamofina ane. Hey, ekamofina ane. Hey. All right, open your arms really wide. And cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Give yourself a nice massage while you're there. Up and down your back. It's kind of like you're making out with yourself. All right, massage. Very good. Beautiful energy back in your body. Open up wide. The other arm on top this time. Over the top. And cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Bring in the love. Here we go. Very good. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. There we go. There's always someone in one of my classes that actually can't do this. If you are that person, 10 points for you. Will you wait for Winnie and Willie? Will you wait for Winnie and Willie? What we're trying to do now is we're doing a vocal warm-up. I'm still getting you to stand up, so don't sit down. Will you wait for Winnie and Willie? Let's hit those consonants so you're really moving your mouth. Will you wait for Winnie and Willie? 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 Will you wait for Winnie? Roll your shoulders. Breathe in and out. I'm just saying this because I got puffed in the last exercise. Not really. Breathe in Beautiful way to center yourself and out. I generally do quite a lot of yoga warm-ups when I have a class full of acting students. Beautiful. I want you to take the air from behind you and you're going to push it forward. All right, big, deep, powerful voices. We're going to move our voice into this. Breathe in. And we're going to say reforging gait. Reforging gait. Beautiful. Do it again. Breathe in. Control the voice. Reforging gait. Beautiful. Now our voices are dropping down into a beautiful tone. Breathe in. Quavering wails. Quavering wails. Remember, trying to hit the consonants. Quavering wails. Breathe in and out. Quavering wails. Feel like Gandalf. Quavering wails again. Breathe in. Quavering wails. My last is my favorite because I really do feel like Gandalf. Sniveling snails. Sniveling snails. Here we go. Taking it from over the top now and let's bring it down. Breathe in. Sniveling snails. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Roll your shoulders back and roll your shoulders forward. All right. Now this is what I'm going to do. Now that I have you all up, you're going to shake it up for 5 seconds. And I'm going to say freeze. We're going to insert some music in here so it's a little bit more helpful for you. All right, here we go. And dance. Go! Freeze. Everybody should be looking a little bit like this because I know you are really breaking it out. From that frozen pace, don't move. You have got 4 seconds to give me a freeze frame. You're going to move your whole body slowly into this freeze frame, whatever it is. You're a statue, a beautiful statue. Underneath is written the word solitude. Whatever your interpretation of that, it could be the feeling of it. It could be a person in solitude. Here we go. So from your frozen place, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Ooh, interesting. Beautiful. And let's dance for another 5 seconds. Only stop when the music is. Let's get the dancing happening bigger now. Here we go. And go. Freeze. A statue. Make the morphing into the statue part of the performance. 4 seconds, and I would like you to be a statue, and underneath is the word war. W-A-R, war. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Very good work. Excellent. Well done. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shall we do one more? Here we go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And go. Freeze. 4 seconds to get into a freeze frame. You're the poster of a movie, and it is called Revenge of the Nerds. Actually, a movie that I saw once. Revenge of the Nerds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is hilarious. Excellent. Well done. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. We're going to do another repeat after me. So I'm going to do a lot of songs. I think it is not so much, I'm not a singing teacher in any way. We've all met Steph and we know she is the singing teacher extraordinaire. But I do feel like singing and dancing brings a bit of playfulness into our performance work and into our rehearsal room or into our classroom. And I think that's really important. I'm the one, honestly, in my car on the way to an audition that is doing exactly this. Will you wait for Winnie and Willie? I am doing that stuff. I'm the one in the waiting room before I go into the audition. I'm moving around. I'm loving myself. I'm doing this kind of thing. I'm singing songs to myself, probably to annoy everybody else. But that kind of thing brings all this really vibrant energy into your body. It gets rid of anything else that you're thinking about, and it gets you ready for action. Yeah. Repeat after me, please. It's one of my favorites. Now, Princess Pat lived in a tree. She sailed across the 7 seas. She sailed across the channel too. And she took with her our Ricky Bamboo. Our Ricky Bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a Ricky Bamboo. Now Captain Jack and his mighty fine crew, they sailed across the channel too, but their ship sank, and so will you if you don't take a Ricky Bamboo. Our Ricky Bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the Princess Pat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a Ricky Bamboo. I know you're probably thinking now, Nichola, a lot of your songs involve shaking your tail feather. Once again, remember, playfulness is really part of drama, not taking yourself too seriously and being able to shake off some of those things that keep us very rigid and serious and sometimes self-conscious throughout our day. It's about throwing it all off. I say very often to my adult students, imagine that you're performing for children, because that brings some warmth and fun into what you're doing. No one's looking at you and judging you, unless you have somebody in the corner at your house watching from the couch going, what are they doing? But the fun of your warm-up is everything, I feel, because I have been in spaces where the warm-up was taken very seriously. And it did a wonderful job warming up the tool that is your body, but it did nothing for the nerves, and it did nothing for the energy level. In fact, it probably brought it down a little bit. That was excellent work. I'm so glad you came on the journey with me. So the following workshops that I'm going to do, I'm going to look at a monologue. This will happen when you do a play or a film and you're a great character and you get to do a great character monologue. Also necessary when you do an audition. Then we're going to look at some scene work. Also, of course, part of the tools that you'll need of the trade. So we're going to have a little bit of time doing Shakespeare. I really want you not to be afraid of doing Shakespeare. Some of the best productions I've ever been in have been Midsummer Night's Dream and Macbeth, Much Ado About Nothing. And once you have some really great tricks under your belt, you are really going to be able to go into that space confidently. And then we are going to have a mock audition. Once you come into these auditions, you get to prepare. And if you're feeling like it, and I encourage you to, you're going to send those audition monologues into the City of Joondalup. And then we're going to select a couple of you to come and join us in a live session masterclass. And I'm really excited about that. Be brave, be prepared, be confident. Thank you. Have a great day. And I'll see you next week. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma said to your grandma, I'm going to set your world on fire. Talk about hey now. Aiko, aiko, ane, break it down. Ekamofina, anane, ekamofina, ane. Hey, ekamofina, ane. Hey, ekamofina, ane. Hey.